Okay, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This lab is about calibration of an ammeter and a voltmeter using comparison method. In the previous lab, we constructed an ammeter using PMMC as well as a voltmeter for different ranges using PMMC. So now we are going to calibrate them by using the method of comparison. So our objective is to calibrate an inaccurate ammeter with an accurate ammeter. So accurate ammeter will be DMM that will be used as an ammeter using the comparison method. The second objective is to calibrate an inaccurate voltmeter with an accurate voltmeter. Same is the case here. DMM will be used as a voltmeter using the comparison method. So this is the circuit diagram for ammeter calibration. You can see that there are two meters that have been connected. One is represented as accurate ammeter and the other one is ammeter to be calibrated as M2. The resistor R1 and R2 are merely for varying the voltages or for limiting the value of current. V is the DC voltage source. So we are going to construct this circuit and we are going to vary the voltages. Correspondingly, we are going to have different values of currents from both the meters, that is M1 and M2 as M1 and M2. So one set of reading will be from the accurate ammeter and the other one will be from the inaccurate one, that is the ammeter that we need to calibrate. So here are the values that have been obtained. So as you can see, these are the expected values M1 and correspondingly the same values measured by the inaccurate ammeter M2. So using these set of values as X and Y, we'll do the statistical analysis to determine the equation, which is represented here as I expected is equal to minus 0.085 plus 1.017 into I observed. Now how is this equation going to help us? This regression line equation is going to help us in a way that once we get this observed value, using this equation we can determine the expected value, or in other words, once we have the inaccurate value as I observed, we can get the accurate value of current using this equation as I expected. So the same procedure will be performed for calibration of ammeter and voltmeter. So once we are done with this determination of regression line equation, if we want to extract or interpolate different points, we can take out the values, that is accurate values, using the inaccurate ones. For example, if our inaccurate ammeter measured 1.5 milliampere, using the equation that we have just derived, we can determine the exact or true value. Similar is the case for 5.2. This is the inaccurate value of current. So putting in this value into the equation, we can come out with the exact value of current, that is 5.20 milliampere. For 9.4 inaccurate value of current, the true value or the accurate value is 9.47. So for ammeter calibration, practically we will take DMM and use it as an ammeter. We'll consider it as an accurate ammeter, and the meter that we have constructed in the recent lab using PMMC will be considered as an inaccurate ammeter. We are going to construct the circuit as per the circuit diagram that is already given, using variable resistor, fixed resistor and voltage source. We are going to note down different values of currents from both the ammeters, that is accurate ammeter, which is DMM based in our case, and inaccurate ammeter, which is PMMC based. So this is how this practical setup must look like. As you can see that this DC power supply is connected to a variable resistor, and this variable resistor is then connected to a standard ammeter or an accurate ammeter. We are using DMM as an ammeter. This ammeter is then connected to the PMMC based ammeter, which is represented by a yellow box. So this is the meter that is supposed to be calibrated or is supposed to be compared. So inside this ammeter, we can see that a galvanometer is having a low value of resistor as shunt resistance in parallel. So this yellow box represents PMMC based ammeter. This is a fixed value of resistor merely for current limiting purposes, and in this way this circuit is closed when this end is connected to the DC power supply. So varying the voltage directly or with the help of the variable resistor, we will note down different values of current, one from the accurate ammeter and the other set of values from the inaccurate one. So these are the values that have been obtained. So these M1 or expected values are the DMM values, that is we have used DMM as an ammeter, and the measured values M2 are the PMMC values, that is inaccurate ammeter. So these two are the set of the values. Using these set of the values, we'll do the statistical analysis and come up with the regression line equation. So what are our tasks to do? Our task is primarily to do the statistical analysis and determine the regression line using the data that is given here. This is the practically obtained data using accurate as well as inaccurate ammeter. And once we are done with the determination of regression line, we will determine the accurate values using that regression line for the given values of 3.47, 9.63 and 12.91 milliampere. The second part is the voltmeter calibration. The circuit diagram is shown here. We can see that is a variable voltage source, variable resistor and a load resistor R2. The two voltmeters are connected in parallel. One is an accurate voltmeter and the other one is the inaccurate one. The inaccurate one in our practical cases will be the one which is PMMC based. Accurate one will be the DMM used as a voltmeter. We'll do the same procedure as we did for the ammeter, that is we are going to construct a circuit and varying the voltage through voltage source or variable resistor, we are going to determine different values of voltages. So one set of voltages will be true values, that is from accurate voltmeter, and the other set will be from the PMMC based inaccurate values. So using these two set of values, we are going to come up with the regression line. So this is the practically obtained data, expected value M1 from these are the values from DMM when we are using it as a voltmeter. The measured values represented as M2, these are the values from the PMMC based voltmeter. So these practical values are supposed to be used for the further statistical analysis and determination of regression line, and we'll do the same thing, that is using that regression line we'll determine the accurate values for the inaccurate values 3.4, 6.3 and 8.5. So this is how we calibrate an ammeter or a voltmeter by comparison method, that is an inaccurate voltmeter or ammeter is compared with an accurate voltmeter or ammeter correspondingly. Thank you so very much.